Chesapeake and Love's have partnered together to put 11 stations across the entire state, many of those stations in areas where Chesapeake does not have vehicles operating. The partnership is really to be able to bring additional fleets and improve infrastructure throughout the state for compressed natural gas.
We appreciate and love the partnership that we have with Chesapeake. It's been great. We've had across the swath of the state, a good footprint of locations, both in stores and the interstate highways. And so we're happy with what we've done so far, and are getting a good response from customers.
Is that it's going to take companies like Love and Chesapeake who want to step out and make the private investment that's going to allow all of us as private citizens to one day fill our own CNG vehicles at facilities like this.
Natural gas is cleaner than gasoline or diesel. There are far fewer particulate emissions with natural gas. There's less carbon monoxide. Just overall, it's a much cleaner fuel than what we have available with gasoline or diesel. It also is very abundant. There's more than 100 years of natural gas right under Oklahomans' feet. So there's plenty of it to go around, and it's less expensive. So it's about half the price of gasoline or diesel, and we have lots of it to use.
Large companies that are great community investors like Love's and Chesapeake allow smaller entities to move forward and to prosper and to use these new technologies that otherwise wouldn't be available to them. You know, a small company that is going to benefit from converting their fleet to natural gas now has that option because they've got a local supply source.
With Love's now opening stations around the state, it allows people to not have range anxiety, but it also helps the state economy because we can start utilizing more of Oklahoma resources inside of Oklahoma vehicles.
In an effort to spur demand for compressed natural gas, Oklahoma's Governor, Mary Fallin, is spearheading a call to action to U.S. automakers. It is a bipartisan, multi-state pitch to manufacture more CNG vehicles and convert state fleets to compressed natural gas.
To really drive this train, we've got to see fleets, and I think Governor Fallin and her initiative to try to get a compact of states around that are predominantly natural gas producing states to have at least our state fleets done shows a step in the right direction. It just makes sense for fleets to really look at this as a major way to save on cost, promote a great natural resource, a clean resource, and not only that, but if fleets were doing this, the demand for additional pumps is going to be there.
If you're wondering where you can fill up your CNG vehicle, check out a nearby Love CNG station, or more than 75 other stations offering compressed natural gas across Oklahoma.
Having a partnership between two great Oklahoma companies like Love's and Chesapeake allows for us to see this type of partnership expand the opportunities for people to fill up. And you know, you take a look, and on this one over here, it's $1.89 per gallon. On that one over there, it's I see $3.39, $3.50 for diesel. So it's just economically it makes so much sense, but you have to have the filling stations available to take advantage of it.
5 years ago, everyone talked about CNG being a chicken or the egg problem. There weren't stations to fill up cars, and there weren't cars to fill up the stations. Well, Love's has taken a big step to help on half of that equation. Now we have to work with fleets, and we have to work around the rest of the country to bring more stations on and bring more vehicles on to make this a cascading effect across the entire country.
If you'd like to learn more about compressed natural gas, visit cngnow.com.